For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the Gage Bradshaw Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University men's lacrosse coach Gage Bradshaw. And Gage, you guys coming off a tough match against Mercyhurst. You lose 20-8, but put up a good fight in that game. Talk about that game and what your team did.
Yeah, I think it was really important for our guys to understand, as a young program, that's a great team that we went against, someone that really kind of taught us educationally what it's like to be a great program. And I think I'm excited to see where we can be compared to that in a few years. So overall, I think it was very educational.
And for you guys, over the last couple games, you've been putting up some good efforts. You're 2-1 in your last couple games, big wins over Felician and then St. Thomas Aquinas. Talk about this latest stretch and what's made you guys roll.
I think it's just culture, right? I think the guys are really bought in. I think the guys really love playing for each other, and outside of practice, just putting in a lot of extra work, right? Guys really getting it in the field and putting their nose to the grindstone and making it happen, right?
And on offense, you guys have been led by Mike Anderson. He tied the team record in goals against that St. Thomas Aquinas team. Had a hat trick last time out. Talk about his work and what he does for you guys.
Yeah, Mikey's just a guy that, always has a stick in his hand, loves to play, is always adjusting things and trying to get better, always talking about, what he can do and wants to be the best that he can be. So I think it's really starting to show, and I think he's starting to get that recognition.
Currently joined by Wheeling University head men's lacrosse coach Gage Bradshaw. And Gage, another guy on the defensive side of the ball who's done really well is your goalie Josh Wolford. Coming in his freshman season, he's a two-time GMAC Defender of the Week award winner. Talk about his work and how he's helped you.
Yeah, another guy who just puts in a lot of work, who wants to get better, who's always asking questions and is always pushing himself. Even as a young player, I think he knew coming in that he was going to have an opportunity to do big things, and he's really showing that, right? He's really pushed himself and had a really great last couple weeks.
And for you as a program, you've been recognized by the conference a couple of times. Wolford, as we mentioned, a two-time GMAC Defender of the Week award winner. Anderson won Player of the Week a couple weeks ago. Talk about how those awards help your program grow.
I just think it's guys finally getting recognition for the work they do put in, right? I think last year to go through all those ups and downs is really tough, and now finally this year to put some wins on the board and guys really get recognized for that is awesome. And
you guys get another non-conference test on Friday against DeUville. Talk about this upcoming game and what you're seeing on film.
Yeah, they're a young team, first-year program, and look, we've been there. We understand what that's like, so all the respect to them, but obviously expecting to go up there and get a win, play our hardest, do the fundamental things, and come out with a W.
And how do you guys use these non-conference games to prepare for what you're going to face in GMAC?
It's all just training, right? It's all preparation. You pile on a lot of experience from game to game, and you use it to the next one. And then once you get into conference, right, it's back to double zeros, right? It's back to a whole new season, and you use all those experiences prior to make sure you're ready for the season coming forward.
And finally, what are some of your keys to victory for this week against DeUville?
Just play smart, play tough. Don't take anything for granted, right? Do all the little things right, and play fundamental, right? Not try to outplay ourselves. Try to play within our scheme and in our system, and make sure that we're playing for each other.
Thanks, Gage, and good luck this weekend.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Zach.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.